Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here I am, going a little bit faster because I went ahead and shoved everything in the chest here for that last fight I had. And I'm gonna go ahead and get with, see how many soldiers are left after fighting the seducers, and I think none. Basically, they killed all the soldiers. So I'm gonna talk to Hadvar.
Hey there. Guess Tullius wants to make sure everything's locked down before launching a serious campaign for his launch. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Well, number of them. Most of them we took that way. But if we work together, we can pull this off. There's a grate outside the wall. Looks like it used to be buried in snow. I don't think they know it's there. From the look of it, I bet it leads straight into the prison. I need you to sneak in there, free our men, killing anyone inside as you go. Once you rescue the prisoners, head out to the courtyard. We'll stand guard out here and rush in as soon as we know fighting. You should wait until nightfall before trying to sneak in. Call us soon.
I'm gonna talk to him, and he said wait for nightfall in the cold. So I'm not gonna wait for nightfall. I'm gonna sleep until nightfall for the cold. So 5 p.m. Maybe 8 hours. I should wake me up in the middle of the night, and that will allow me to do my sneaky peeky in. Okay, so it is what's called frigid. I'm gonna put my sneaking crap on. I know it's not the best option, but I don't have any. I was going to put my all my sneaking crap and eat. It wants me to eat first. Okay. Hold on. Let me go back to the thing here. I gotta drop some stuff. I didn't think I would have to, but I do. Oh, I'm still carrying some of this stuff. This dark sword, I don't need to carry that actually. Oh, basket, whatever. Carry a bunch of crap. That's what I'm doing. Okay, we're ready to go now. Oh, what the heck am I doing? Get my sword out. Just carrying that dark sword. Probably am going to switch to the dark sword I was carrying. I need to go fix everything first and get rid of some stuff, so chest for now. It should be there as long as it won't take me 3 days to get back. Get inside first. Okay, we're inside. Sneaky peeky. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I was gonna leave her out, but you never know what might happen inside. I need to get to. I'm gonna get over here. I'm pretty sure last time I did this is down here. We gotta go to. Should just be like one guard, then I might be able to get past him. The guard's on the upper level, but I need a key to open it. Actually, I don't need a key. I think I can pick the lock. Just makes it easier, quicker, and quick is good. And now Bryce loose. I don't need to sneak anymore, so let me go back to my other everything else. I'm good on my weight. You got everybody? Come on. Let's go. We'll start fighting. I thought they would have attacked him right away, but for some reason they came back to me, so it's like, okay. Like he was coming down the stairs and nobody attacked him yet. It's like, come on, dude, attack that guy. Sometimes it's like that when you're leading people in a game. They won't necessarily go and attack who you want them to. Let's get ready to go outside and do some damage. freaking dog goes the wrong way. He should have went the other guy. Put my armor on. Barely winging me, but still, I'd rather not get winged at all. Go that way. Guy running around here somewhere. Where's that half-bar I need to talk to? Oh, there's somebody where he's shooting. There he is. Fucker. Disintegrate. Okay, report back to that far and get back in the freaking tent in the middle of the night. Crap.
I can't believe it. You go report our success. I'll set up a garrison here. Assume none of the prisoners make it. Their names will be remembered. Glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you.
Most of the Imperials died. What the heck? It's too cold. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, it's freaking, this fighting in the north is freaking ass. It's way too cold. Anytime that you're sitting here freaking struggling with the cold, and that's true in real life too. I've been to war and fought in the cold, and it was really freaking cold and freaking irritating as hell. Actually, believe it or not, when I was in the desert, it's freaking cold there in the wintertime. Oh my gosh, it got freaking cold. First time I went, I didn't take my cold weather gear. I just went with my desert stuff. I ended up cutting freaking socks out, open holes in socks so I could freaking put something on my hands. Freaking super cold. It doesn't seem like it. It's like goes from 100 and something down to 70, but that 30-degree drop is a lot more than you would think. It's just like, holy crap. Okay, so we're here. Let's sleep until like noon. And we'll be able to get warm. If you sleep in the freezing cold, never in solitude in the survival mode, always try and wake up in the middle of the day, because if it's super cold, you're just going to be feeling it. Oh no, I got a dragon after me. Come on, we're going to ignore the dragon. We're going back to Whiterun before I turn into the general. Yeah, I'm ignoring whatever was chasing me. If it's a dragon, it's just gotta fight something else. Straight through to Whiterun. That way I can drop some of this kit. I think I am going to switch my sword too, though. I could just go with a bound sword, but I've found them unreliable. Because all you need is one time that your magic's down, especially in survival mode. You won't be able to activate a sword. It's better to have a physical copy. Okay, there we go. Like, this is a perfect example. If I had built the house that's here from Dunstad, I would easily be able to go over there and take a carriage ride, but no, I did not build the house, which is a mistake of mine. I should build, for my jack of all trades characters like this, I should build all the houses like right away, especially because I'm doing legendary survival mode. I think it's necessary to have that. It just helps out a lot. And I know some people play survival mode, no carried survival mode. You can do that. I'll maybe do that with my very last character of this legendary setup. But I'm only on number 2, so still got a few quests to go before I get to that point. The very last one will be the final kind of walkthrough character that will just be in Skyrim going through everything. Typically, most of my characters don't finish everything. I have usually do what's called a focus build or a build character, and that's all they'll get is just the things that are necessary for that accentuate the build. Like I might have a character that excuse my voice. It's early in the morning. I might have a character like the Mage Bane kind of poison that gets into your system where you can like you become allergic to magic, and people like detect you like right away with it. Because it's called Mage Bane, and then there is a sword in the Ghost of Tribunal called Mage Bane. I got a character that I built. It looks kind of like a glass sword, so I put him in glass armor, made him the Mage Bane Knight, and glass armor, the Mage Bane sword had the disease, plus he had the Atronax stone, so he's very anti-magic. And that's the build right there. And from then, you just you don't have to do like, because he's a knight, he could technically go through, say for instance, like the companions, but he didn't because he's a build for non-magic. So even changing to a werewolf is kind of offensive to him. So he wouldn't go through that. Didn't go to the mage school because he doesn't like mages. So it's like it's a build. You're playing Skyrim, but you're not playing what people would expect you to play in Skyrim. It's like you're breaking kind of the theme. Even this guy, he's breaking the theme of being in Skyrim because I've got specific requirements with him. Actually, I'm gonna switches. I got a hat too. I want to get. There's a mod I got the other day that I think is pretty cool. So, and as a witch hunter, I think it's fitting. It's it's just called a mage hat though. Let's see if I can make one now.
Good afternoon.
And it's kind of funny. I've noticed other mages wearing them now.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Go here underneath. I think it's under miscellaneous. Yeah, wizard hat. And they're different colors. I think I want the black one though. There's blue ones. I think he's going with the black one. I think what circlet means, you can wear a circlet with it as well. Let me see if I got some hide and leather. I do. Let me see if I can make one. I'm going to make this circle one because if I can wear a circlet at the same time, I think that'd be pretty classic. Oh, there we go. Black with circlet. I think that means I can wear both. So. It's a little large for his head, but it's kind of cool. He's got a hat on. I saw the mages at the Wizard College. I got the mod the other day. I thought it was kind of funny and unique. It's not magic or anything like that. It's just a hat. I think I can wear a circlet with it. Let me try. Another circlet. Circle to try it with. I got one in my house. Doesn't look bad though. Walking around a freaking hat.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
to smith this some of this stuff, so I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back making stuff. Almost done. Ooh, I just came right back as I got famished. Way which got, you can see I changed out her armor for the seducer armor, and I'm wearing me a black hat, so I'm probably going to enchant the hat because it's just called black hat. I'm probably going to call it the witch hunter's hat or something like that to that effect, but I think it's quite looks pretty good. Looks better from the back. It's kind of on the side, it's a little wide. You can tell it doesn't really fit quite, but still fits close enough that I'm satisfied. I think it's a cool kind of witch hunter look. So now we're going to go up to Solitude and finish off the quest, which I was supposed to be doing, but I did need to stop and do my updating. But I just thought it was pretty cool, kind of mod design. For, you don't see too many witches hats, and this one turned out pretty good. I like that. But I went up to the College of Winterhold with my other character, the thief character that I'm doing the collections with, and all the mages up there are wearing hats. I was freaking laughing because I added the mod and it put hats on pretty much anybody who says they're a mage pretty much has a chance of having a hat on. Which is pretty funny. Tollfears run around in a hat. And it usually matches whatever clothes they're wearing. Like there's different color ones, so you can see multiple different hats. But it still has kind of a witch hunter feel to it, to me. I still don't have enough food. I gotta buy food when I'm inside. It just fits my kind of horror-themed Skyrim. I'm not really a fan of the little kind of like backwards flip to the hat. I wish it was just flat on the top. That'd be cool, but it's good like this. It's workable. I would say distinctive flair like not other the characters, but I do like it when it puts on other characters too, so you're not like the only one. It's like, you know, something significant. Like all the masters, I don't think all the mages had them on, just a few of the masters had them on. Yeah, I know I keep saying we'll get rid of that quest at the door, but I have not gotten around to doing that yet. At the front of Solitude, that's why I keep coming in the back way. I've got a quest that will activate a freaking the realm of oblivion will open and danger will spew onto the streets if I do it. So I've been avoiding that. Like the armor to go, no armor.
Now that we have Winterhold, I can garrison some troops there until I'm ready to march on Winterhold. I have come to rely heavily upon you. It is only fitting that you join the upper echelon. I am hereby elevating you to the rank of Lord. On behalf of the Empire and myself, please accept this gift along with your new rank. Congratulations.
Gave you something heavy to carry. Danger plate, okay.
Use little time to glory in their accomplishments. We're gathering our final assault on Greenwall. Report to our camp in Eastmarch.
Going to the Eastmarch camp.
I must begin with heavy shooting and rocking doors. It's too long since we've had a good bandit training.
Actually, before I go and buy food, I'm gonna go raid my house. I don't think I've ever taken the food out of there. I don't need it all, but just whatever meat or cheese I see in there. Might as well grab it before I go and buy something. There's a cheese I can use. I don't want to take things off the shelves, not too many things. There's no real meats laying around. Not as much food as I thought was here. There's some on the table. Grab that. Seared swordfish, salmon steak, lamb steak, salmon steak. Raw beef there I can cook. Not here, because you can't cook in here. Jordan's here to be a vegetarian. Jordan's you now a vegetarian. I think I should be the boiled cream cheese is just like it's not really vegetable. Well, it's got stuff in it, but it's no worse than eating cheese, I think. I'm gonna keep those. Big sweet rolls also. Applied, not directly full meat. Okay, go buy stuff.
Lady ATS says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling it short.
Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. I think she's a bard. That's what she's talking about, the voices. Who can sing better than who?
If you're heading to the Thieves' Palace, you might want to rethink that hideout. If you ever want to replace those old rags,
Sometimes she will give me stuff, or some stuff will be free in here.
they have a lot of reason to do.
I think she's got food for sale too. No, she's not selling. She carried clothes. I better get out of here. She will give me a cheese wheel. Sorry, but it's survival mode and I do need food, so I'm kind of low, so let me finish this. It should be pretty much everything. I know somebody's probably like, oh, look at you wearing the having your female wear the seducer armor. Yeah, I could put her in Forsworn armor too. They've always had scantily clad options in. Oh, this guy's in here. Do not talk to me because I'm going to ignore you.
Welcome to the loop. Take a look.
Sam Goulding's in here trying to sell me stuff or get me to go on his quest, and I'm not doing it. there's really no winning side with doing his quest. So, and you just release the staff, which you don't really need in the world anyway. So, as a witch hunter, no, I'm not doing his quest. You can just sit there bored. Okay, go now. So he said go out to East March to the camp out there. I need to go back downstairs.
Disrespect the law, disrespect.
See that East March that he wants me to go to is out. I think the closest place actually not getting to the city is Shorestone or Riften. I think it's the closest actually to get there. So we'll do that. We'll go to Riften.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Time and back, we'll be off. You might run into some of the business folks. Quite a few of them work the gap.
I think after the war I may do a bout of building up these houses. He says I'm tired and famished, so before we travel, I'm going to buy some food. Actually, it's been a while since I did it here. Let's go around. Let's do the roundabout here down in Riften. Because Riften always has a lot of salt pile and stuff. Let's see what's the last time I freaking took stuff out of here. Yeah, if you need meat and salt, Riften is the place to go. I'm going in here because I got the option to cook and sleep in here. All free of charge too. I'm gonna cook first and then go back and sleep. food. I think it's funny too when people say that people who use mods are cheating, and I find it funny because I mean most often I use mods just to like add equipment that I wish I had that it's not generally in the game to start with. So I don't think that's actually cheating. It's that me having a hat doesn't do anything special for me until I enchant it, and even still, it's not really like a significant change to the game because I'm wearing a hat. So for people who hate mods, just bear with me. Sometimes it's just about the aesthetic. I've been running and gunning so hard, I was kind of missing out on some things as well. So oh, let me go down and sell to Nyrl since I'm down here. That way, if I got any stolen crap, I can sell it off.
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day? Welcome to the cozy look usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
So let's see gems. Get her money.
Alright then.
That's impossible. I distinctly heard that loud in the tavern say it was a full ship of the
So a little bit of a travel west to get to the camp. It's right by Stony Creek Cave. It's not too hard to get to. There are some encounters that will occur though. Almost finished with the Civil War though. You only got like one more quest I have to do. Once I get there, they'll give me a quest. I don't know if there's something. Oh, I think we'll have to go fight Fort Amol. It's the one you have to conquer next on the Imperial side. Healing and everything like that. Trying to use up my resources. I just got myself equipped. Now I'm going to mess around with him. No, my friend. I'm going to mission. Only bad thing is if he chases me, then he'll come into the city and kill everybody. Yeah, the hats are color-coded to match the in-game robes that you can find. Burn up my resources. Dude, why are you not fighting these people? Because they're just trying to burn up my resources. The game will do that. You load up. As soon as you leave, they'll have somebody out there trying to burn up your resources while you're trying to get some stuff done. I really would rather get here and get the last fort accomplished than messing around with those yahoos. So now I'm going to have to run over to, pretty sure it's Fort Amol. I'll fight over there first, so might as well do it.
Subject to report. The General and I, your objective is to lead the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once we prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Yeah, Fort I know you're thinking that it's like really close. No, she's simply halfway across the map. Fort Amol is basically right over. What's like on the other side? Yeah, right over here. So we basically got. She's not such halfway across the map, but I gotta go past Elder Green Sanctuary to get there. That means I'll go across the Hot Springs lands. And another day drop trying to burn my freaking power. She's right on top, isn't she? Stuck on something. I knew it'd be coming like a little battlefield through here. Hot lands are always like this. I call it the hot lands because usually it's got the hot springs out here. I would rather get Fort Amol out of the way, and that way tomorrow I could finish this up and go directly into the next quest line, Dark Brotherhood. So beat the Empire and then we'll assassinate the Emperor. They don't like it when you do that, but I'm going to do that. One tip to play, if you're not playing survival mode, one thing I used to do is when I get to like a location that's kind of new to me, like Dark Water Crossing, I just walk through there, so I just discovered it. But what I would do is I would fast travel to that same location I just arrived at, and that way you can catch your follower up with you. There's Fort Amol right there. So what I'm trying to do is I'm going to try and not spoil the attack and stay as far out of its range as possible. to get around to the soldiers so I can meet them for the attack. It doesn't really matter, you can run up and just start attacking, but I always do this because I'd rather kind of meet the soldiers. Reduce the level of glitching. Sometimes people say Skyrim's glitchy. A lot of times I don't have any problems with glitches in Skyrim. I think it's because I do try and keep my character fairly clean and do things in order. I think when you skip things or run by things in advance, that's when it quickly gets to the glitches. I would have one yesterday. I was glad I got through because I got attacked by a dragon while I was trying to do a tour of what's going on. What is this? We got stormcloaks out here. Okay, you guys, come on, let's go. Let's see, let's go and get the... I like my feeling familiar because he drops bombs. It doesn't always do what I tell him to. It doesn't always go the direction I want him to. We met with the people. They wanted to go down there, but the gate is over here, so... Shit, I fell outside the wall. Yeah. Oh, come back to me, fucking dumbass. So check out East March. Great job. Battle for Amol is complete. So hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you back here tomorrow with my big ass hat. It does. It looks cooler from behind than it does from the front, but it still is kind of a cool hat. So definitely witch hunter style. So if you guys got any questions, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, or post in the comments. You guys have a good night out here. Bye.